Alright, so for this trick, all I'm using is a normal deck of 52 cards, nothing special about it. Give it a quick shuffle, and all I want the spectator to do, anyone here, all I want them to do is pick any card that they'd like. We'll say they pick this card right here. Go ahead and memorize your card. I'm not looking. Alright, so after that, all I want you to do is stop me wherever you want. Say, stop right there. Get one last glimpse of your card. Alright, place the rest of the cards back on top, and I'll just begin shuffling. Just give it a couple cuts, make sure the card is really lost into the deck. Alright, just like that. Give it a couple more cuts, and one more cut for good luck. Alright, so all the cards have been relatively shuffled up, just like so. And after that, all I'm going to ask you to do is help me with my magic trick. I know it sounds kind of strange, but you have the magic ability of psychic powers. Let me show you what I mean by that. I'm just going to deal out any number of cards that you'd like, and I want you to stop me wherever you think your card is. See, you might think this is really difficult, but I promise you, you will have this power to pick out your card, because it's got like a special bond. I can just feel it as a magician, I know. So I want you to stop me wherever you want. Do you think your card is here within the coming cards, or do you want to go back some? Let's just say you go back some. It doesn't really matter. And let's say you think this one right here has got to be your card. And of course, I'm not going to question why, because I know, although you could have picked any of these cards right here, and any of these cards right here, or for that matter, any of these cards right here, you picked one card because you are the psychic and you know your card is that 6 of clubs. For a relatively easy trick, it requires only one sleight of hand and the ability to control a card to the top. So this really is a normal deck of cards. All I'm going to have, or you just ask the spectator to pick any card you want. So let's say the spectator picks this card right here. Jack of Diamonds, perfect. Alright, now you have them put the Jack of Diamonds back wherever they want. Remember to hold a pinky break, or however you want to control the card to the top. You can use key card, you can force it, whatever you want. But I'm going to use a pinky break for sake of ease, and after you pinky break, just cut to the break, or if you've been watching Miss Mag's videos, just hold the break on that Jack and simply 3-roll control it. Simple as that. You brought the Jack to the top. And then after that, make sure you just maintain that Jack on the top. Whatever you do, you can shuffle it as many times as you want. Oops, sorry. You can false shuffle it as many times as you want. Whatever. After you've convinced your audience that the card is lost into the deck, of course it's not, you're going to go into what's called the Mexican turnover. Let me show you what it looks like. You're going to start dealing cards, all the while covering for the fact you should say, oh, there's psychic, whatever you want. Make sure you deal in a straight ribbon spread line, just like so. And they can really stop wherever they want after the first few cards. It doesn't matter, so say stop here. It'll always be an indifferent card. It shouldn't be their card, so you don't want to show them this though. You just say, alright, keeping this card face down, you just say, alright, so you picked this card. I'm not going to question why, because I know although you could have picked any of these cards. Now, here is where the sleight comes in. This is the Mexican turnover. You slide this card so that it's first, and you tilt the ribbon spread up. And as you tilt, right here, you can slide this card out, and you're going to swap them. So after you swap them, you just simply tap over the rest of the cards and let the ribbon spread flip. After that, you cover it up again. You misdirect them by doing it again, so they don't really see a sleight, keeping that card that you just switched with. And just flash these cards and just show them their card, and they should be amazed. It's a relatively simple trick. Once again, it looks something like this. After you've set up the ribbon spread, and say the Jack of Diamonds is their card, the first card on the bottom right there, you slide this indifferent card that they stopped on just under it, and you tilt up, pick up the second card, continue the ribbon spread flip, and again slide under, doing the same motion, slide under, continue the flip, and just simply flash these cards however you want, and then reveal that they have stopped on their card. Relatively simple trick. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, peace.